Hello, hello. We are live. Gonna wait for a couple more people to hop on. I'm excited to celebrate the birthday bash. Okay, comment below when your birthday is in September. And if you're watching this as a replay, then let me know that too. We'll wait just a couple more minutes. So let me know what day your birthday is in September. I have a kiddo whose birthday was Monday, and then my daughter's is Friday of this week. They're 4 days apart. And then my husband's is the 24th, and my mom's is the 25th, all of September. So it is a little wild. This is a wild, wild month. Okay. Let's see. Hello, hello. As you hop on, tell us in the comments what day your September birthday is. And we'll get started here soon. September 12th. Hey, that's Peyton's birthday, my daughter. That's exciting. I think it's a popular birthday. Okay. I'm sending out one last reminder. Okay, I'm guessing we're going to have a lot on our September 19th and daughter's is the 23rd. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there are so many September birthdays. Okay, I'm guessing we're going to have a lot of replays on this because I had like 10 people say they were going to be on tonight. So what we will do is we're going to do an overall beauty bash giveaway. But I want to make sure that everybody that said that they were going to hop on gets a chance. So it is 8:02 now. This doesn't take more than like 15 minutes, but I am going to make sure that everyone has through tonight, and then tomorrow morning, then I will announce who our official winner is. But let's get started. So this is going to be fun. We are doing a little PowerPoint, and we're doing a quiz. So welcome to our birthday beauties. Make sure that you do comment what day is your birthday. So tell us in the comments what day is your birthday. Tell us in the comments. And I am going to make sure that I am watching on here so that I can see our comments. So, yep, tell us what day is your birthday in the comments. And you guys want to be participating because that's who our big winner is at the end. Okay, beauty quiz. Are you guys excited for this? I am looking in the comments, and I am going to make sure that I'm watching all of you guys. But how many lipsticks does the average woman own? Any guesses? Put your guesses in the comments. How many lipsticks does the average woman own? 2, 8, 12, or 25? I feel like just because I'm in Mary Kay, I have the bigger number, but I don't carry them around all the time. But the average woman owns 12. So good guess, Chloe. That was a really September 12th. You did 8. I guess you were the closest. Or who was? Let's go back and see. 2. Okay. 12 was our winner. C. Our lipstick queen. We got any lipstick queens out there? All right, next question. What step is most often skipped in skincare? A, cleanser, B, toner, C, eye cream, or D, moisturizer? So what is most often skipped? Cleanser, toner, eye cream, or moisturizer? What are your guesses? Okay, we got a few guesses in. What are your guesses? All right, it is C, eye cream. Okay, so put in the chat, are you currently using an eye cream? Yes or no? Are you currently using an eye cream? We want to know. All right, which item helps remove makeup without water? Micellar water, moisturizer, night cream, or toner? Which item helps remove makeup without water? Samantha, we need to get you on an eye cream. Eye cream is like the holy grail for anti-aging around the eyes. It seriously makes a huge, huge, huge difference. All right, which item helps remove makeup without water? Oh, looks like we got some correct answers here. A, micellar water. So let me know in the comments, are you washing your face every night before bed? If you are not, if you're not doing like a full cleansing routine and all of that, micellar water is the way to go. It is the lazy girl cleanse. Just put a little bit on a cotton round and you wipe it off. And I actually like to do this as a pre-cleanser. So it breaks down all of your makeup and dirt, grime, and buildup from the day. And then when you do your cleanser, it actually does a deep cleanse then instead of just removing the surface layer of the dirt and grime makeup. So micellar water is great for itself if you want to do a lazy girl cleanse, or it's great for a double cleanse to really get in there and get deep clean. Okay. Double cleanse, baby. Yes. When is the best time to apply eye cream? You're going to see a trend here. Eye cream. We're all getting older, right? Like birthday, we're getting older. And I'm not going to spoil. I was about to spoil one of the answers. But you definitely want to be wearing an eye cream. Okay. What is the best time to apply eye cream? In the morning only, right before makeup, morning and night, or only when you see lines? Okay. Everyone's got this one. Yes. Morning and night for sure. Consistency is key. That is how you're going to see the most effects, the best effects. What ingredient helps plump and hydrate the skin? This one's a little trickier. Is it retinol, salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, or glycolic acid? Which ingredient helps plump and hydrate the skin? Okay, we got some answers coming in. Answers coming in. And it is hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid can hold 1,000 times its weight in water. Isn't that so interesting? So just to recap on what these even are, retinol is great for anti-aging. We do have a new 0.3 retinol. It's brand new and it's a high enough potency, but not too high that you can actually use it every single night. So that's exciting. Definitely add that to your wish list, your shopping list. Salicylic acid is great for acne and acne prevention, clearing it up. Hyaluronic acid is going to plump and hydrate. And then glycolic acid is actually the ingredient that's in our facial peel. So that is another one of my favorite products. All right. How often should you exfoliate your face? Daily, once a week, 2 to 3 times a week, or once a month? How often should you exfoliate your face? Let's see. We got one answer. Maybe we got some I don't knows. I'm going to help you guys out. 2 to 3 times a week. There's also a difference between a chemical exfoliation and a physical exfoliation. So we have 2 different chemical exfoliating products and 2 physical exfoliating products. It just kind of depends on what you like best. I like all of them, but I have one chemical exfoliator that I prefer, which is the facial peel, and then one physical exfoliator, which is the microdermabrasion set. And the difference is that a physical exfoliation is just you're going to feel those beads and it's going to feel more scrubby versus a chemical exfoliation. It goes on more like a serum or a like a lotion kind of thing, and then you would rinse it off. Or our resurfacer booster is considered a chemical exfoliation, and you actually leave that on. You would do that at night and leave it on. So many different options for exfoliation. Which of these is not a Mary Kay foundation formula? CC Cream, Radiant Glow, Matte 3D, or Time Wise Luminous? which is not a Mary Kay foundation formula? Got some answers coming in. Okay, we got some good guesses. Radiant Glow is not. So there are a lot of different, I think Radiant something, Day Radiant Cream or something used to be a Mary Kay product. It's not anymore. So that sometimes trips people up. But we have a foundation formula for everybody. We have matte if you like a matte finish or if you have combination to oily skin. We have luminous if you have dry skin. We have CC cream, which is a lighter coverage. We have powder, silky setting powder, which is a great either second layer of coverage or just by itself for super lightweight. We've got something for everybody. So I love that we have a ton of options. What is the number one reason why people switch skincare brands? Number one reason why people switch skincare brands. Is it lack of results, packaging, allergic reactions, or the price? Lack of results, packaging, allergic reactions, or the price. All right. It is lack of results. So with Mary Kay, we give you the results that you can see and feel. The price point is right there, competitive, and actually even better than a lot of other competitive skincare and makeup brands. Mary Kay is always all about changing and updating their formulas to make sure that we are competitive with what's very popular in the makeup and skincare and beauty world right now. And we are actually number one in direct sales for cosmetic and skincare products. So that doesn't say switch to Mary Kay. I think that enough said, right? What is the purpose of toner in a skincare routine? To hydrate, to shrink pores, to remove sunscreen, or to balance pH? What is the purpose of toner in a skincare routine? What is the purpose of toner in a skincare routine? Got one answer in. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. Maybe this one's tricking you up. To balance your pH. Okay, so toner preps your skin and boosts product absorption. So after you cleanse your face, make sure it's good and cleansed. Then you go in with a toner on a cotton round and wipe your skin with that. And it's crazy to see, even if you do a double cleanse, what still comes off on that cotton round because it's really, I mean, it's getting in and cleaning the pores. So I always use a toner. I swear by a toner. But then it's going to prep your skin so that whenever you do your next boosters, serums, moisturizers, then it's boosting your product absorption, kind of removing that extra little film layer on your skin. What part of your face ages fastest? Lips, eyes, cheeks, or forehead? Lips, eyes, cheeks, or forehead? What part of your face ages the fastest? I see we've got some new friends on here. Hello, hello. Make sure that you comment because that is how you're getting entries into our mega giveaway. And I know we had a ton of people say that they were going to be able to get on tonight, but with church and everything on a Wednesday, I totally get it. We're actually celebrating my daughter's birthday early right now. So they're doing that in the other room. So I totally get it. We are going to start switching our events a little bit for times and all that. But thank you guys for being on and participating. Make sure that you're commenting. That is how you get entered in. If you're having a hard time commenting, make sure you let your consultant know, hey, I'm watching. And that way then you can get entered into the giveaway. Because we had so many people that were planning on getting on tonight and our numbers looking kind of low. I am going to give everybody until midnight tonight, so the next 4 hours to reach out to your beauty consultant, rewatch this, and then you'll get entered into that giveaway, and we'll announce that in the morning. So which part of your face ages the fastest? The answer is the eyes. So that is why I was telling you guys so much about an eye cream. As we're aging, that is like the number one go-to, like, you need to be using an eye cream. But that's also why we love the hydrogel eye patches, because they're going to help with puffiness, dark circles, fine lines and wrinkles, crow's feet, all the things that we don't want. Our eye cream and our hydrogel eye patches are going to be our best friends. Okay. All right, guys. So we have some birthday beauty perks for everybody that's on here. If you have a September birthday and you are not watching this, so they don't even know I'm saying this, you do not get this big of a discount. Usually it's like 25% off one item. But just because you guys are on this YouTube, then you get 50% off an item of your choice. Any item that you want in the catalog, 50% off of one item. Okay. Whenever you become a beauty consultant this month for only $35, and if you want to chat more about that, then let your consultant know and we can give you the details on that. But you get a 50% discount off 50% off discount as an active consultant. That means your entire order 50% off. You make 50% profit on everything that you sell. So if a friend of yours orders $100 worth of product, you instantly make $50. You get to pick a new fall product or palettes, one of these beautiful palettes for free with your qualifying order. And then you get to work with your beauty consultant and your awesome sales directors. Okay, so I will say that for you guys being on, our birthday beauty giveaway is that one lucky person who watch live is going to get 50% off your entire order. So send your wish list to your consultant, ask her for the catalog, tell her I watched the beauty, the birthday bash and on YouTube, I watched it and I want the catalog link so that you can go through and you can search and you can find what you want to spend your 50% off on your one item. And if you're that lucky person that gets 50% off your entire order, then we will let you know in the morning. All right. That's all I have for you guys. Keeping it quick, simple, easy, and just celebrating you guys on your birthday. I hope that you guys had fun. Let your beauty consultant know that you watched, and that way then you get entered into that big giveaway for 50% off your entire order. Otherwise, go ahead and get the catalog link and you get 50% off any one item of your choice. All right, guys, have a great night and happy birthday.